When I was younger, I spent most my days at the river. I would come home like I was a leaf, wet and barefoot, covered in mud. When I was younger, I didn't pay much mind to tomorrow.
As I got older, I worked a little summer job down at the bar, poured beer and sang songs on Friday nights. Dreamed of being a guitar star. And as I got older, it still seemed so far, so far. Tomorrow, tomorrow.
Oh, when is tomorrow? Oh, when is the day I have to think about what's coming instead of what was great? Oh, I would rather think of summer, the good old days.
One day I will be older, and I will spend most of my time at home. Sit with my lover in the kitchen, sing songs about the rivers of spring.
And one day I will be older, I would hold on into tomorrow. When is tomorrow? Oh, when is the day I have to think about what's coming instead of what's great? Oh, I would rather think of summer, the good old days. They say in order
Choose.
to think of tomorrow and forget of the past, so you do all the first and perfect, then all the last. I would rather fly than hover, as you would say. Oh, when is tomorrow? Oh, when is the day I have to think about what's coming instead of what's great? Oh, I would rather think of summer, the good old days. I've been walking on the edge of a knife. Was one hell of a ride, but I'm thinking it's time to come down. So if you wanna take a second to look, it's not a problem, of course, while the seconds are taking you down. And if you face the music, then it's over. If you face the music, it'll drown. If you taste abuse and want another, then don't come around. You've been warned. Feel the rain as it breaks from the storm. It's been framed as your fate since you were born. If you need any help, just let me say now you've been warned. Feel the fire. keeps abusing one another, then don't come round. You've been warned, feel the rain as it breaks from the storm. It's been framed as your fate since you were born. If you need any help, just let me say, you've been warned, feel the rain as it breaks from the storm. It's been framed as your fate since you were born. If you need any help, just let me say now. It's just a whisper in the wind. You hear her whisper on the breeze. Once I had a woman, she was as fine and as sweet as your anywhere girl could be. She thought everything of me. She loved everything about me. And in a different place or time, we would be forever. But just the other day, she told me it's just a whisper in the wind. And just like that, one blink of an eye and she's gone. You hear her whisper, it's just the wind, just the wind. Once I had a woman with hair like sunshine. She was my second lover. She loved far and above my first, and perhaps weaker too. I think I may have loved her as much, but again as fearless as Samson's loves were. So it was that she was gone one day. But think of me as a whisper in the wind, and just like that, one blink of an eye, she's gone. You hear her whisper, lost in the flute section. It's just a wet waste lost in the sax section. It's just a whisper. It's just a whisper in the wind. Life is just a whisper in the wind. Life can seem like just a whisper in the wind. Love can seem like just a whisper in the wind. It's just a whisper in the wind. Once I had a lover. He was more beautiful. He was far and away, one of the great loves of my life. But as fickle as his heart was, well, so it was he was gone. One wind, I met him one fall. He was gone, then next that same wind, he took off. And we're living in a dust storm. I'd say there's a bright future for him, and I will always kind of love him, but it's the same. If any of you think of me kindly, think of me fondly, that you will always have that love in your heart. It's love freely shared, freely given, freely purposed for each unto their own will. I'm lost, baby, not sure if you can grasp. So they did to you, the sacrilege of value you turned away as they were in pursuit. I'm so ashamed about what they would do. They want you, they wanna bring you down, but I will hold you up when no one's around. I will hold you up, and when you fall asleep I don't feel alone. Consuming thoughts of the things that you do, and you're just hoping gin and tonic will do. When you fall asleep, don't feel alone. Consuming thoughts of the things that you do, and you're just hoping gin and tonic will do. Please don't worry about me, I'm doing just fine. Doing just fine. You can run on your own, that's just no life. If you just ran to me, you'd stay every night. The truth I can see, everything you I can't subside. You wanted it clearly, I watched you just try for so long, and hearing a breakdown of who you are, always in song, always in song. Someone else's responsibility, or another run on, another run. When you really aren't all that far from yourself, why not be yourself? If you came around, I just know you would find the one you love, a perfect woman, right here all this time. That's exactly the part that keeps breaking my effing heart. I'm not worried about me, not worried about me. I'm doing just fine, doing just fine. When you run on your own, that's just no lie, because you're yourself. That's just who you are. I love guest bathroom stared, and she said you could do better. And the last girl you dated was so gay, and why do I care? I try so hard to look bored and tough, like I don't care. And you try so hard to act like you don't give a give a shit. But if you love yourself, then you can come sit right here, sit on my chair, because I love myself, and there's room for one more right here, my dear. And it hurts my heart a little how clumsy you are in the comfort of your power now. I left that pain locked up in the closet. Give me the key and I'll show you how. Give me the key. When I was stuck in P-Town, rogues gonna rogue like dogs gonna bark. Now it just makes me laugh. Gives me the seatbelt, ersatz and protect. Parasites in studios, they love to suck blood. I tried against my better judgment to love them still, on this pilgrimage to this big idea. So if you love yourself, you can go ahead and sing. Come and sit on my stage. And if you love yourself, we can come together. You can love me too. A million frozen lakes now turn back into beds. A million sunflowers full of bees in their heads. But I don't need roses, they only bloom one day. Those birds can sing my song is. Yeah, all them forests now slowly turning in fields, where they move the daisies and lemons and meals. Back to lazy souls who only watch and read. And I don't need gardens, no gardens need me. All the world needs now, 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 the world needs now. And it's the red balloon that lifts me to the moon. It's always helium that fills our living rooms. That's what I need when my pounding head turns, and I don't need someone to say what's been said. No, 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 I said. Twists and the turns of the road, the flowers that grow from the gravel, on the roads we travel, the roads we travel. And it's the bends of metal that fill my morning view whenever the sun sinks down to your afternoon. That's what I need. See the earth spinning around, I don't need to know all just playing. That ain't the way it is now. And I just been laying in the birdcage, but now I have heard news. Figurative fever warms me like a sun ray, and suddenly the words made flesh. Up in a mess, I'm designing success, and I rock way harder than you would guess. Still not the weight of the expectation. And then all the punks came back from vacation. Then me and the drums got off our fucking asses, and you heard the hum. New paradigm was happening fast. I just been laying in the birdcage, but now I have heard news. Figurative fever warms me like a sun ray, and suddenly the words made flesh. I ain't afraid anymore than they hyping me. Everything they say got me highly excited. I ain't afraid anymore than they hyping me. Everything they say, I hope it's you projected onto me. I hope it's you projected onto me. Everything they say, I want them to detect it onto me. How could my syntax surely be? How could my syntax surely be? Chewing gum under the twilight sky. Blow a bubble, see how high. Colors roll like candy scenes in these bubblegum dreams. Saturday morning sun so bright. Pink and blue, our private flight. Flavors burst like secret screams in these bubblegum dreams. Swinging high from two to two, caught in clouds and skies so blue, wrapped in wrapper sweet it seems, living in our bubblegum dreams. Sticky notes and soda fizz, crystal streams lost inside our bubblegum dream. I'm running out of room in my imagination, trying to make sense of something I've been chasing. I get caught up in a dream, thinking about that vision. But every time I wake up, the light starts to flicker. Safe to say, I won't be stopping anytime soon. Trouble is, my imagination's catching up with me too. How do I stop it from getting to my brain? I gotta do whatever it takes. I can't help it when I drop all of my intentions. Everything that I lost is gone in a second. It's impossible to track, there's no interception. So don't even try to hold me back unless you wanna go missing. Safe to say, I won't be stopping anytime soon. Trouble is, my imagination's catching up with me too. How do I stop it from getting to my brain? I gotta do whatever it takes. Gotta do whatever it takes before we're thrown away. Safe to say, I won't be stopping anytime soon. Trouble is, my imagination's catching up with me too. How do I stop it from getting to my brain? I gotta do whatever it takes. Time's a puzzle and I solve sometimes. In the studio, outside, concrete walls and moonlight. And I wonder if you come online, like a swimmer watching stars. If you saw mine, wonder if you'd say, close my eyes, closed your eyes, till it falls. I close. If it isn't used for something, what you got an eye for? I close. Because it ain't you listening to what the truth is sky for. COVID is custody, a shutter blinkers, photo drama. That's my dilemma with photo making flash 'em. One below 'em relate to the lightscape. Call it late when the time's squared, but it's catching up, so I'm kinda laughing even though my heart is broken. Walk out happy saying I see you tomorrow. And I'm reading stars at night. If you saw what I'm writing, you would probe me, you'd say, 'cause you close your eyes, I close. And it kinda disconnected 'em. Could've got love again, rifled the fuzzy land. See how quickly my light, one guitar string went silent. Philosophy I can't buy, it's sneaking up on me, but it's got me fantasizing. Just how much am I a philosopher-miser? Gotta squeeze in, we're slipping. Gotta squeeze in, time slips. Gotta squeeze in, time slips. Outside, time to trip and relay again. It's got me inverse, blinking and reversing. Gotta squeeze into my mind. 'Cause you close your eyes till it falls. That's what you gotta eye for. Tender fall. It can be musical muse in the sea of the elephant. Eye close. We know what you call Bombay, suns above 'em. My bubblegum overhead now. Closing circulars above each floor and spirals. Above the light, sight. Above the night, catching up again. Sorry, I won't see you in the morning. I don't got a love for the fade. Save it for the kids if you want. I'ma skip the sun come day. I woke up in a cold sweat, riding through the Gulf style south. Just the way you like it, it's heaven sent. Anyone will if you will, I doubt. Hopelessly romantic, not a soul to say. Just the one you came with at a fine buffet. If it happens all the time, how could I complain? It's daily. If it's unforgivable, I'll sleep on it. I should know it wasn't my fault. Feed it to the cat and she's doubting it. Probably wanted something to lick off. Hopelessly romantic, not a soul to say. Just the one you came with at a fine buffet. If it happens all the time, how could I complain? It's daily. Just the start, them's the breaks like The Departed. It's the first one dead on the train. It's an escort already paid, but the driver drove right through my brain. Why is it so hard? Spare the thing on the hot stove, it's a burn. Does it hurt? No, it's just a warning. But say a prayer and you'll survive in the morning. Hopelessly romantic, not a soul to say. Just the one you came with at a fine buffet. If it happens all the time, how could I complain? It's daily. The breaks like The Departed. It's the first one dead on the train. It's an escort already paid, but the driver drove right through my brain. Why is it's so hard to spare the thing on the hot stove to burn. Does it hurt? No, it's just a warning. But say a prayer and you'll survive in the morning. It's only been a month, and I already love you like nothing else. You know me better than I know myself. Can we be done with the thinking, babe? I'm not a mind reader. Just wanna talk to you, just wanna touch you. And while you reason and ramble, I know that I can handle it. Don't say we're different, I'm already there with you. The worst thing about bad dreams isn't the dreams, it's the slow waking up as the truth creeping. But don't you wake me up, 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 don't you wake me up. Don't wanna admit it, this ain't dreaming. I can't stand another night. Sounds of my own mind, jealous talking, trying my best. Don't know why it was you who spent the night. Paris blue, Transylvania set the scene. Put away, come on, when you know it puts me off. My head into my hands, you can go and cry to higher ends. Give me some line to read as hope. Don't leave me on this hanging rope, you know you can. But don't you wake me up, 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 don't you wake me up. Time's a puzzle and I solve sometimes. In the studio outside, concrete walls and moonlight, and I wonder if you come online. Like a swimmer watching stars, if you saw mine, wonder if you'd say, close my eyes, close your eyes, till it falls. If it isn't used for something, what you got an eye for? Because it ain't you listening to what the truth, the sky for. Covetous custody, shutter blinkers, photo drama. That's my dilemma with photo making, flash 'em. One below 'em, relate to the lightscape. Call it late when the time's squared, but it's catching up. So I'm kinda laughing even though my heart is broken. Walk out happy saying I see you tomorrow, and I'm reading stars at night. If you saw what I'm writing, you would probe me, you'd say, cause you close your eyes, I close, and I kinda disconnected 'em, I close mine. Could've got live again, rifled the fuzzy land. See how quickly my light, one guitar string went silent. Philosophy I can't buy, it's sneaking up on me, but it's got me fantasizing. Just how much am I a philosopher-miser? Gotta squeeze in, we're slipping. Gotta squeeze in, time slips. Gotta squeeze in, time slips. Outside time, the tripping relay again. It's got me in first blinking and reversing. gotta squeeze into my mind, 'cause you close your eyes till it falls. That's what you got an eye for. It could be music, amusing, the sea of the elephants. We know what you call born by the suns above them. My bubblegum overhead now, closing circulars above each floor, and spirals above the lights, above the night, catching up again. Sky is falling now, telephone is loud, your voice is screaming out. Leviticus and shroud, the fiend is not profound. A penny is a pound beyond the trampled hell. I see the orange is blowing shut, startling promises, you're starting again, breaking the Cold War trends. A mural raised Gundam. Nosedive, she pauses in the air. No time for prayer when she's here, flying high in our own atmosphere. No falling, something we don't fear. Who put the ground so high on the low? Don't force, fall down for the rust. Hold on for the long swoop, on our way down to Spindrift, going so blue, coming overdue, with a nose full of rust. Down with a heart full of lust. Down with a foot in the dust. Down with a foot on the sky. Armageddon, Red Bull heaven, liquid tension, Kelvin pressing, falling. We are starlings, we are stalling, philosopharium. You know you're still falling, but ain't it a nuisance? You know you've still saved up some coin for St. Peter. Now it's not a brain bomb to follow someone, but we found a gospel lying on the ground. And you know you got faith in the faith that's in you, and if you could charge forth, you'd stomp on the demons. She pauses in the air. No time for prayer when she's here, flying high in our own atmosphere. No falling, something we don't fear. Who put the ground so high on the low? Don't fuss, fall down for the rust. Hold on for the long swoop, on our way down to Spindrift, going so blue, coming overdue, with a nose full of rust. Down with a heart full of lust. Down with a foot in the dust. Down with a foot in the foot on the sky. Armageddon, Red Bull heaven, liquid tension, Kelvin pressing, falling. We are starlings, we are stalling, philosopharium. me, cause I just manifest my future. Bro, tryna break this bread with my friends with some focus. Whining and some dining on a sake with the pseudo. Excuse my fantasy, don't stop. Please excuse my fantasy. And these, but I'm doing these with some dream. Don't stop, cause you're blossoming. Somebody excuse my fantasy. Don't stop, cause you're blossoming. Kinda just, man. And I'm tapping these all-time highs. Open my eyes. In France, see boy. In the city, I see those C's in them knees. Excuse my sabotaging, playing on the plane while we campaigning on the town. Somebody just excuse my fancy. Pour it down with my fam. Do everything I can. Wow, somebody excuse my fancy. No, I said somebody excuse my fancy. Somebody excuse my fancy. I see those C's and those knees. 10th degrees. Twinkle toes on the train, a little finger on the plane. Somebody excuse my fan. 𝘾𝙝𝙠 and her name was Baby, 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 baby. Excuse my fancy. Grew up, I feel some type of way. Excuse me. And I know, excuse me. Excuse my playing the drums. I've come undone, swept by the drum. And come here, dear. Come on twinkle toes, I said, come bring me high. 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 Come meet me high. Look, come high. Somebody come bring some hide and ski. Come bring me. And here, come bring some hide somewhere. But maybe eyes can see. Come bring me high. Look, come high. Somebody come bring some hide and ski. Come bring me in here. Come bring some hide somewhere. But maybe eyes can see. Come bring me high. Hopping in a Chevy as I kiss my little mama. Never gonna go to the moon. Treating like a rehearsal till we hit the big room. And a creature stirring tonight. Catch our flight. We'll fly to the moon, oh sunrise. Eternal night. Stars shining bright. Let me know when to move. We'll fly to the moon. We'll fly to the moon. Hit the road like a rocket. I thought you were Christopher. Mother don't believe in no simulation. Going Super Saiyan at the station. Haul from Austin to Boston. Catch our flight. We'll fly to the moon, oh sunrise. Eternal night. fly to the moon, catch a flight, fly to the moon. We'll fly to the moon, we'll fly to the moon. If you love something, set it free. But you've got your hooks all into me. Yeah, your vocals and teeth are small. Try to swat you, but you just keep coming.
My two fat teardrops tie me down. So now I'm only halfway on the ground. And now the chandelier drips wax and glows at night. Could you lie with me till morning light?
I never liked being in an earthbound flight. I never liked being in an earthbound flight.
Well, they play bird songs where we sleep, and I've sighted canaries since I was 3. When two canary songs stand side by side, and one is for you, and one is for I.
Would you then decide love is a verb? I kinda think it's something I heard, but like most things I think I misspoke. And if history's taught me a lesson, I never liked being in an earthbound flight. I never liked being in an earthbound flight. Yeah, I tried to ascend in a house without air, but you know the rest, it's in history books, and they don't like how it sounds or looks. And like all grounded peaks holding heaven and hell, I'm 5 miles up with no wind in my sails. But one of these days I'll be up there. I wanna suspend disbelief in the air. Yeah, I'd love it if you could be there, 'cause for real I've got nowhere else like. I never liked being in an earthbound flight. I never liked being in an earthbound flight.
I could raise you, but you would beat me. You would beat me. You would beat me.
You would beat me. You would beat me. Running sings and I say I remember them all. Do it all says with a blank-eyed stare. Run dry trying so damn hard. Forget about it, I don't care. Reality exists in two places. Feeling you, so we find the back. Time stands still when I'm with you here. Forget about what I've got tomorrow, 'cause you can grab my hand, you can keep me focused, and you can grab my hand, you can keep me focused. felt alive. Run so far to just lose it in return. Run day by day trying so damn hard, and think of everything I don't gotta change. You can grab my hands, you can keep me focused. Grab my hands and you can keep me focused. Grab my ass and you can keep me focused. Keep my soul present and I'll never forget. Nights like this in a song I'll write. Far away to never disappear. Forget about what I've got tomorrow. Armageddon is a deadly game. Catch me while you can. Glorified but never sanctified, cleansed by dirty hands. Born into the jungle, you could be the king but watch the queen conquer. Heated in the shadows, cold around the promise of tomorrow. So if you wanna try it, follow me to the place where darkness and light are sweetly multiplying. Intoxicated, follow me. If you want to try it, follow me. If you want to try it, follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. If you want to try it, follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Not a competition, it's a symphony. Rhythms overrun. Bittersweet, emotional transparency. Heaven on the tongue. Born into the jungle, you could be the king but watch the queen conquer. Heated in the shadows, cold around the promise of tomorrow. So if you wanna try it, follow me to the place where darkness and light are sweetly multiplying. Intoxicated, if you wanna try it, follow me. Intoxicated, if you want intoxicated, follow me. Follow me. Anytime you like it, let it be a ride to ecstasy. If you wanna try it, follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Anytime you like it, follow me. Intoxicated, let it be a ride to ecstasy. Follow me. If you wanna try it, follow me. Running sings, and I say I remember them all. Do it all says with a blank eyed stare. run dry, trying so damn hard. Forget about it, I don't care. Reality exists in two places. Feeling you, so we find the back. Time stands still when I'm with you here. Forget about what I've got tomorrow. 'Cause you can grab my ass and you can keep me focused. And you can grab my ass and you can keep me focused. It's been so long since I felt alive. Run so far to just lose it in return. Run day by day, trying so damn hard. And think of everything I don't gotta change. You can grab my ass and you can keep me focused. Grab my ass and you can keep me focused. Grab my ass and you can keep me focused. Grab my ass and you can keep me focused. Keep my soul present and I'll never forget. Nights like this in a song I'll write. Far away to never disappear. Forget about what I've got tomorrow. You can grab my ass, and you can keep me focused, Grab my ass, and you can keep me focused, Keep my soul present, and I'll never forget. Nights like this in a song I'll write. Far away to never disappear. Forget about what I've got tomorrow. Will I see everyone in heaven? I know this must be where real love is. I'll never see you again. It's building up in my subconscious. You fill up my mind with those monsters. Your slip of the tongue became constant. The glass hour tells me it's over. Will I see everyone in heaven? I know this must be where real love is. I'll never see you again. I'll never see you again. Subconscious. Your words taste like poison. You taught me everything. Why do you hide from me? What is inside of me? The light fades. Take me from this deep underground. Darkness burning brighter now. The light building up in my subconscious. Flick a little smile when you plan a little mischief. You just kinda shrug cause you know you're gonna get it. Do it just because, like a runaway train. You're a big explosion wrapped in a little package. Head down, sunglasses sitting on the dash. Lean back, bedroom eyes as you light another match. You reach to squeeze my thigh, then you tell me it feels like I don't need you at all. Must have been the heat of the moment, making me feel like I already own it. That's what you love, that's how we roll. That's where we live while we're getting old. Must have been the heat of the moment, making me feel like I already own it. That's what you love, that's how we roll. That's where we live in the heat of the moment. Both hands highway in the eye of a slow ride, trapping in the warmth of the body in the moonlight, like it's our last night. Girl, you could not be wrong. Must have been the heat of the moment, making me feel like I already own it. That's what you love, that's how we roll. That's where we live while we're getting old. Must have been the heat of the moment, making me feel like I already own it. That's what you love, that's how we roll. That's where we live in the heat of the moment. Must have said that I already own it. Girl, you're in my head. Must have said that I already own it. Must have said that I already own it. Girl, you're in my head. Must have said that I already own it. Must have been the heat of the moment, making me feel like I already own it. That's what you love, that's how we roll. That's where we live while we're getting old. Must have been the heat of the moment, making me feel like I already own it. That's what you love, that's how we roll. That's where we live in the heat of the moment. Must have said that I already own it. Girl, you're in my head. Wait a minute, wait a second. What's your name again? I would like you to remain if you want. I would like you to remain with me. Wait a moment, wait an hour. What's your name Wait a minute, wait a second. What's your name again? I would like you to remain if you want. I would like you to remain with me. Wait a moment, wait an hour. What's your name again? I would like you to remain if you want. I would like you to remain with me. Stay with me. You love me more than anything ever. 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 In the universe of starlight, there's a black hole that won't sleep at night. Eyes wide open, try to put me right. Feels like falling, falling. Sleep can't be right. Checking time again for the friend who's late. It's in line with his character, I still wait. Knowing that this'll end with a long, long day. Gets the heart beating faster, endorphin late. I'm waiting for the Sandman's charm. I look like a demon when I'm sitting in an S-Ram, man. I just want a melatonin arm, man. It's too hot to sleep, and the heat's getting permanent. I've got not one current wave so exciting me at all. Validate my lifeline, text me anytime, hit call. The caffeine's wearing off and phosphene's lurking my walls. And even though I'm close, the busy signal's not my fault. Going insane again, like these hopeless breaking resolutions my brain has made. But that's too old, I don't do that foolishness. Since about the time I had the youth of Julius. Flames from hellscape elevate, oh. How can this goddamn sleep be late? Look into dreams for a little escape. I just wanna sleep is what I reiterate. But dreams stand me up, cause they're not on time. Knowing that it isn't good if the sleep's not kind. I'm expecting this'll end with a big mess. But there's a beauty in a disaster that I must confess. I'm waiting for the daybreak now. The sun will come up presently and take me out. My brain's got a lazy upper lip, man. Cause it's hanging out, and it's giving my Mrs. Dreams some seeds of doubt. Baby, won't break my calls tonight because we shoot it high up the walls. You got through to my mind and my hippocamp harder than a wrecking ball. I've seen my dreams finally want revenge and take it all. you in a crowded room. Hearts collided, sparks flew. Words were few, but oh so true. Drunk on love, what could we do? We were chasing stars at night, dancing in the pale moonlight. Love took flight, felt so right in your arms till dawn's first light. You stole a kiss amidst the